A Higher Loyalty is a memoir by James Comey, the former director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI. In this book, Comey offers readers a deeply personal account of his life and career, including his controversial role in the investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails and his subsequent dismissal by President Donald Trump. More than just a tell-all, A Higher Loyalty explores the values and ethics that have guided Comey's professional and personal life. This book is a fascinating insight into the world of law enforcement and politics, as well as an inspiring reminder of the importance of integrity and honesty in our lives. Introduction. In today's world, where political scandals and corruption have become all too familiar, James Comey's book A Higher Loyalty offers an insightful and honest view of his experiences as former director of the FBI. The book is an account of Comey's life, including his time as a prosecutor, his tenure at the Department of Justice, and his time at the FBI, where he was fired by President Trump. In this book, Comey offers a unique perspective on leadership, integrity, and the importance of upholding the rule of law. It is a timely read that provides valuable lessons for anyone who wants to understand the inner workings of the justice system and the importance of standing up for what is right, even when it is difficult. Overview. A Higher Loyalty, Truth, Lies, and Leadership is a memoir written by former FBI Director James Comey, which provides an in-depth insight into the inner workings of the FBI and its involvement in several high-profile cases, including the investigation into Hillary Clinton's use of a private email server and the investigation into Russia's interference in the 2016 presidential election. Throughout the book, Comey discusses his career in law enforcement, including his time as a federal prosecutor and his appointment as FBI director by President Obama. He also delves into his experiences working with different administrations and his relationships with former presidents, including George W. Bush and Barack Obama. A Higher Loyalty offers an intimate look at Comey's life and career, including his upbringing and personal values, and offers insights into the importance of truth, ethics, and leadership in the face of difficult situations. Comey's experiences, as recounted in this book, provide valuable lessons for anyone interested in leadership and ethical decision-making. Summary of key chapters. A Higher Loyalty is a memoir by James Comey, former director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI. In his book, Comey reflects on his career in law enforcement, as well as his interactions with President Donald Trump, whom he served under until he was fired in May 2017. The book is divided into 4 parts, with each section exploring different aspects of Comey's life and career. Part 1. The Life. In the first section of the book, Comey shares his personal history, including his childhood, education, and early career. He also discusses his decision to become a prosecutor and his work on high-profile cases such as the Enron scandal. Comey emphasizes the importance of integrity and ethics in law enforcement and how his experiences have shaped his approach to leadership. Part 2. The Job. The second section of the book focuses on Comey's tenure as the director of the FBI. He discusses some of the major cases that he oversaw during this time, including the investigation into Hillary Clinton's use of a private email server and the investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election. Comey also shares his thoughts on leadership and how he worked to maintain the independence and integrity of the FBI. Part 3. The Threats. The third section of the book delves into some of the major threats facing the United States, including terrorism, cyber attacks, and organized crime. Comey discusses the FBI's efforts to combat these threats, as well as the challenges that the organization faces in keeping the country safe. Part 4. The Higher Loyalty. The final section of the book is where Comey discusses his interactions with President Donald Trump. He shares his personal experiences and conversations with the president, as well as his concerns about the president's behavior and potential interference in the FBI's investigations. Comey also discusses his decision to document his interactions with the president and how he ultimately became a key figure in the investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 election. Throughout the book, Comey emphasizes the importance of integrity, ethics, and honesty in leadership, and how these qualities are essential in maintaining the rule of law and keeping the country safe. He also reflects on the challenges and complexities of leadership in the 21st century and the importance of public servants putting country above self-interest. A Higher Loyalty provides an insightful and introspective look into James Comey's life and career and offers a unique perspective on the inner workings of the FBI and the challenges facing law enforcement in the modern world. The book's themes of integrity, leadership, and patriotism are particularly relevant in today's political climate and serve as a reminder of the importance of these values in public service. Analysis and evaluation. The book, A Higher Loyalty, is a thought-provoking and candid memoir by James Comey, the former FBI director. In the book, Comey discusses his experiences serving in the FBI under Presidents George W. Bush and Barack Obama, including his role in the investigation of Hillary Clinton's emails during the 2016 U.S. presidential election and his eventual dismissal by President Donald Trump. Comey's analysis of leadership in government and business is one of the most fascinating aspects of the book. He emphasizes the importance of ethical leadership, explaining that it requires more than just following the rules or regulations. Leaders must make difficult decisions and stick to their principles, even when faced with significant personal or professional consequences. He also examines the concept of loyalty in a leadership context, emphasizing that a leader's primary loyalty should be to the truth, the law, and the institution they serve, rather than any individual or political party. Comey shares his own experiences of choosing loyalty to these higher ideals over loyalty to those who might have expected it from him, and the often difficult consequences that come with these choices. Comey's account of the FBI's investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails during the 2016 presidential election is one of the most significant parts of the book. He provides an inside look at the decision-making process and discusses the reasoning behind each step. Comey's insights into the investigation and the way it was handled offer valuable lessons on how to handle high-stakes situations and how to make difficult choices in a leadership role. Comey's memoir provides valuable insights into leadership, ethics, and the inner workings of the FBI. It is a thought-provoking read that is sure to leave readers with a deeper understanding of the complex issues surrounding leadership in government and business. In terms of evaluation, the book has received mixed reviews. Some have praised Comey's insights and the clarity of his writing, while others have criticized him for his handling of the Clinton email investigation or for being overly critical of President Trump. However, regardless of political affiliation, readers can appreciate Comey's honest and thought-provoking account of his time in the FBI and the lessons he learned about leadership and loyalty. One criticism of the book is that it comes across as self-promoting, with Comey frequently praising his own leadership abilities and portraying himself as a moral compass. However, others argue that this is simply part of Comey's reflection on the challenges of ethical leadership and the importance of standing up for what is right, even when it's difficult. A Higher Loyalty is a compelling memoir that offers valuable insights into leadership, ethics, and the inner workings of the FBI. Comey's experiences and reflections provide an engaging and thought-provoking read that is sure to leave readers with a deeper understanding of the complex issues surrounding leadership in government and business. Conclusion. A Higher Loyalty is an insightful and revealing account of James Comey's career in law enforcement and his role in some of the most consequential events of recent American history. The book provides an inside look at the FBI and the Department of Justice, shedding light on the inner workings of these powerful institutions and the challenges they face in balancing competing interests and demands. Comey's personal story is also compelling, as he reflects on the experiences and values that shaped him as a leader and a person. Overall, A Higher Loyalty is a thought-provoking and timely book that offers valuable insights into the nature of leadership, the importance of ethics and integrity in public service, and the challenges facing our democracy in the 21st century. It is a must-read for anyone interested in politics, law enforcement, or public policy.
Thank you for taking the time to listen this book summary. We hope you found it informative and thought-provoking. Don't forget to follow DY Books on social media to stay up to date on our latest book summaries and releases. Thank you once again and see you in next video.